skydiving was something I always wanted to do. And this summer, with the encouragement of my mother, we went and did it. It was a lot of fun, and the best way for me to describe that experience was that it's like a dream, where you wake up and you still have fragments of that memory, and you are just trying to piece it all together and feel that same feeling again. I definitely see how it can be addictive. I felt pretty calm the whole time. The night before, I fell asleep listening to a podcast about D-Day and about how the paratroopers had to drop into France in the dead of night. I found that to be quite comforting, as it allowed me to put that into perspective and come to terms with my own courage and how I'm doing it recreationally and not dropping into a war zone. My approach when it comes to doing something stressful like that, whether it's bungee jumping or skydiving, is to turn my brain off. Once you do that, you just remember what you have to do. This is actually really easy for me, because as a job, I'm a marketing strategist, so I spend a lot of time during the workday thinking about things, a lot of things. So when I get an opportunity to turn off my brain, I enjoy it. When I get an opportunity to follow some simple instructions, like once the door to the airplane opens, pull your leg over and just hang there, that's easy. Once I got flung out and into the free fall, that was a rush. It's very windy, and the world feels so distorted and strange, it doesn't even seem real. That's the biggest difference from bungee jumping, because when you're bungee jumping, the world comes right at you, and that feeling of plummeting toward the ground is so real and raw. When you're falling from 10,000 feet, you don't get that same experience. When I was bungee jumping, especially the first time, my instincts took over, and I started reaching out, trying to grab something to stop myself, but of course, there was nothing there. Doing that threw me off balance, and as you can see, I started twisting out of control. So yeah, back to skydiving. You're just free falling for a few seconds, probably between 10 and 30, not long before the parachute deploys. And that's such a relief. It's kind of the same feeling as when the bungee cord catches you and you don't splat on the ground. There aren't many feelings like that in life, so that was great. From this point on, the experience is actually quite similar between skydiving and bungee jumping. You get this second ride, a second experience. With bungee jumping, you're bouncing up and down, and the second bounce is almost as high as the first drop. That's great because now you know the cord will hold you. With skydiving, it's more like sightseeing. I was just trying to soak it all in. But what really made me want to do it again was that my tandem partner, the instructor, gave me the handle to control the parachute, letting me steer. I didn't know how to do it properly, but when you really pulled on it, it felt like a roller coaster drop. You get swung sideways and really feel the G's. That was awesome, and I would love to feel that again. I don't get to go on too many roller coasters these days, but that was incredible. When it comes down to it, skydiving and bungee jumping often get clumped together, but they're actually very different experiences. I'd say, if you really want that I'm going to die feeling, bungee jumping is for you. I've done bungee jumping both forward and backward, and I'd recommend going forward so you can see the world coming at you. Although backward is really scary too. If you want more of a roller coaster ride, then go skydiving. I don't know if I can explain it any better. Both are so much fun, and I recommend giving both a try.
What's going on, man? We're back on the ground.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Yeah, alive and well.
You think your mom had a good time?
I think she had a good time.
What was the best part for you?
I don't know. It was all crazy. There's a few parts to it. There's the falling down. There's the kind of.
Oh, we're gonna pause this for a second. Yeah. Here comes our mom. Look at her. Happy day.
Bro.
All right, man. Thanks for spending time with us. That was awesome.